Chris Pomay here live at the Oblivion 80s and 90s Car and Culture Show. And I have three special guests with me from the original Degrassi. I have Pat.
Hey.
Stacie.
Stefan, hello. Hi, how are you?
What do you guys think of this Car and Culture Show here today in Milton?
It's pretty darn cool. I will say that. It makes me want to buy a car.
What kind of car?
I would personally, myself, I'm into like the Jeep kind of like tracker cars, which is probably not what a lot of other people, I don't know. I have no idea, but I like the Jeeps.
What's your favorite 80s car?
Oh God. I can't answer that. I don't really even know like 80s cars. I'm really ignorant when it comes to cars. I'm learning a lot here today. Pat knows more than I do.
Well, Amanda had a really cool car in the 80s. She was the first one who got her license on Degrassi, the actress who played Spike. She had a Honda Civic hatchback,
Yeah.
and I just thought she was badass because she had this really cool car, and I had this crappy
It wasn't a crappy car.
1975 Impala.
Pat had a pretty cool car. We all would like get rides in his car.
Stefan had the cool Jeep because he
Yeah,
was a
he had a
hipster
cool
back
car.
You know what I liked back then? I liked the Prelude.
Yeah.
Prelude was a fun car.
Yep.
I didn't have a car.
She was a bus girl, TTC.
I wish we could go back to the 80s gas prices, but even back then, we were complaining about 47.5 cents a liter.
Yeah, I remember I had a Bronco back then in the mid 80s, and I was paying like $20 to fill up the tank, and I was pissed. That was a lot of money.
Yeah, it's nuts now.
Yeah.
Stefan, you're the quiet guy out of the cast.
am?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think of this entire event, and what are your thoughts on the fans still recognizing you guys 40 years later?
It's super fun. There's a lot of fun cars here, and there's a lot of fun people who are really into 80s nostalgia, and we've got to meet a bunch of them, and they were just so great. Lots of super fans that might have grown up with it, but now they've introduced it to their kids, or the kids discovered Next Generation, and they were just having a blast. Yeah.
What's a fun fact about yourself, Stefan?
I'm missing a toe.
Missing a toe.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
It's hard to walk sometimes.
Stacie, do you have a fun fact about yourself?
Never knew that. I'm left-handed.
And I'm a lefty too.
Woohoo! Lefties unite.
We're
I also-
specials.
Once I drew a mustache with marker on Stefan while he was sleeping on set.
That is true. That is true.
And a fun fact about Pat, aka Joey.
I also am missing a toe. It was the toe incident of '88, if I remember correctly,
We got in a
Stefan.
lot of trouble.
It was an interesting night.
Yeah.
I
You know
actually
what?
have both their toes. Just kidding.
People think we are very much like our characters, but we're really not. We're quite introvert and quite shy, and this allows us an opportunity to meet our fans who watch Degrassi and have fun with them. But normally we're pretty reclusive, quiet, shy people. We don't wake up every morning going, I'm on Degrassi, or I was on Degrassi. It is an opportunity to celebrate with everybody the show and its importance to Canadian television. We literally just met a lady 5 minutes ago with her daughter that got very emotional because she said the show was an important part of her life. And that's very touching and moving for us because we never realized how much the show meant to so many people until 40 years later when people are coming up to us as adults saying, the show meant so much to me because I was able to see myself represented on screen and it made me feel less alone. So that's why we love doing what we do. We enjoy making people reminisce, feel nostalgic, but also to meet maybe their childhood heroes, even though we don't feel like heroes. Absolutely, we do not. But it makes us feel like a hero for a day by meeting our fans. And that's it. That's all I have to say.
And last question, how much has social media and the internet changed everything?
Like everything? Like everything?
Just everything.
Well, it's changed everything.
Especially the older I get, everything's going back retro.
I know. Well, I think people are just they remember a time when you didn't have to be connected, and it's appealing to think about a time where you can sort of disappear a little bit. And we're just always, we're always online. I'm guilty as anyone. So it's nice to think about things. Look at old Degrassis and see when they're, if you had to meet up with your friends, you had to make plans. You had to go find we'll meet at this corner and then we'll go to the movies afterwards. Those days are gone, but it's it's changed everything.
It's simplified things a lot. I just hope that we learn to manage it. I think we're kind of developing a lot faster than we're able to, keep up. And there's a lot of learning curves that people are learning the hard way for their mental health. But it's also great at the same time. So it's it's a love-hate thing for me. I know that.
Speaking of mental health, I have a meditation teacher on my show tonight from Los Angeles, so that's one of the subjects we're going to be bringing up on Live with CDP.
Fantastic.
That's great.
So that's great, and that's one of the great with social,
Media.
there's so many apps. Yeah, social media. You can get meditation apps. You can learn how to do that kind of stuff too, right? So there's that good side of it too.
And final thoughts about today's event, and where can people follow you on social media?
I'm at Stacie Mistysyn, at Stacie Mistysyn.
I'm at Stefan Brogren. I'm on Instagram basically. I think I'm not really on Facebook. It's just everything I do on Instagram goes to Facebook. Instagram, that's where you can find it.
Okay. And Mr. Pat?
If you just Google Degrassi Tour, you'll find us. We're out there.
Hey, I want to say I just did a bucket list thing today, and it was a pleasure getting to interview the cast of the original Degrassi, and I want to say continued success, and thank you so much for doing this, and I feel like I've known you guys for 35 years. I really appreciate this.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris. You're awesome.
Take care.